Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In this video, we will discuss about the top 5 bowlers in Test cricket right now. Bowling is the most important art, the art that can make or break a game of Test cricket. From fiery pace to cunning spin, the world's best bowlers are redefining the game with their skill, consistency and dominance. Today we are diving deep into the top 5 Test bowlers ruling the cricketing world right now. Who are these players? What makes them so extraordinary? And how they consistently deliver match-winning performances on the grandest stage. So, grab your cricketing gear and let's explore the brilliance of Test cricket's elite bowlers. The number 5 on our list, Ravichandran Ashwin from India. Ashwin has taken more than 500 test wickets for India. He has been a spectacular performer for India over the years, and he has been that mainstay as the spinner in test cricket. His greatest strengths lie in his versatility as an off spinner. That is something that sets him apart. He uses variations in flight, drift and pace to deceive batters, and he excels in exploiting turning tracks. He remains instrumental in India's dominance at home. He has consistently taken wickets in conditions favorable to a spin. His ability to outthink the batters adds to his impact. He sets up the batsmen in a beautiful way, and that is something that he has developed over the years, and that is something that sets him apart from other bowlers. His key skill is the strategic use of carom balls and subtle variations to attack both left and right-handed batters. He also adds a bit of his all-round ability to the game, but his bowling alone makes him one of the best performers in Test cricket. Ravichandran Ashwin, the number 5 on our list. Number 4 on our list is Josh Hazlewood from Australia. Hazlewood is one of the most underrated bowlers also in Test cricket because of the magnanimous names of his counterparts Mitchell Starc and Pat Cummins. But Hazlewood has consistently performed for Australia. He has been one of the most consistent performers across the world cricket. He keeps on bowling those nagging line and length for batsmen and troubles them continuously. He thrives on metronomic accuracy and the ability to build pressure. He really has been the subtle replacement for McGrath that the Australian team were looking for. His consistent line length, probing line length across the 4th, 5th stump just keeps troubling the batsmen in Test cricket. He complements Australia's bowling unit, forcing batting into errors. His other counterparts, Mitchell Starc, he is mostly going to bowl either full length, bouncers, his fiery pace, swinging balls is always going to try to take wickets for the batsman. But Josh Hazlewood, he keeps on bowling that consistent line and length, and that is something that is really troubling for the batsman. His performances in some of the recent series against England in the Ashes and some of the other series has been key in drying up runs, and he has been supporting the strike bowlers over the years. He has the mastery of nagging off stump line combined with consistent bounce and pace. He keeps on taking those crucial wickets and is the mainstay for Australia in their bowling unit. Josh Hazlewood makes number 4 on our list. The number 3 on our list is the Australian captain Pat Cummins. Pat Cummins has a meteoric rise as the pace bowler for Australia. He is the Australian captain and also the lead pacer in Test cricket. He is known for his consistency, pace and ability to deliver under pressure. His accuracy and subtle seam movement often yield key breakthroughs. He also bowls great bouncers and has the ability to pick up wickets at key intervals in Test cricket. He also led the team to the WTC Championship in the most recent edition, and even in the current edition he has been performing tremendously well for Australia. He keeps on providing breakthroughs in both innings consistently. His sustained aggression and ability to adjust lengths to exploit conditions, often thriving in ashes-like environments, and he is also great outside Australia, so Pat Cummins definitely deserves number 3 on our list. Now, the number 2 pacer on our list, Kagiso Rabada from South Africa. Rabada recently became the fastest to take 300 test wickets. He has been phenomenal since his debut for South Africa. His pace combined with aggression and control keeps on troubling the batsman, and he has this exceptional ability to pick wickets at every interval in test cricket. His ability to produce late movement makes him deadly, especially in the first innings. He has been a consistent wicket taker across recent test series, and he has also performed greatly for South Africa against some of the big test cricketing nations like India, England, and that has kept him among the top bowlers always. He exploits the bounce and variable seam on fast tracks, and he keeps on maintaining an aggressive line against top batters. Kagiso Rabada definitely deserves to be number 2 on our list. Now coming to the number 1 test bowler right now, Jasprit Bumrah from India. Bumrah is a generational talent. He is exceptional. His unorthodox action, his sharp pace and ability to bowl precise Yorkers make him a standout performer in test cricket. He excels in both home and overseas conditions with lethal new ball spells and reverse swing later in the innings. Against Australia in the most recent test at Perth, he took 8 wickets and he reaffirmed his dominance in the ICC World Test Championship. His player of the match performance highlighted his knack for delivering in high pressure situations. Bumrah just bowls exceptionally well, and he is also the bowler who has the best bowling average since Sydney Barnes that we have seen for any bowler in test cricket. His seam position and adaptability on diverse pitches, coupled with his stamina to bowl long spells effectively, makes him a standout performer. Also, even in test cricket, he utilizes those slower balls very nicely, and batsmen, they are unable to pick his slower balls. He reads the batsman well, he reads the conditions well. He is the generational bowler that we are looking at this point of time. Jasprit Bumrah, undoubtedly, just unanimously, the greatest bowler in world cricket right now. That's the end of today's video for us. One thing that we have observed is that there has been pace domination recently in test cricket. Even in our list, 4 out of the top 5 bowlers were pacers, and the fast bowlers, they have reasserted dominance in test cricket, especially in seamer friendly conditions. Second thing that we observed was Ashwin's all-round impact. While spinners like Ashwin are less frequent in the top ranks, his all-round performance and control on subcontinental pitches maintains his stature. And number 3, and the crucial thing that we observed throughout the video, was adaptability is the key to success in test cricket. So that's the end of today's video. These bowlers, they represent the best blend of skill, consistency and match-winning ability in contemporary test cricket, and this ensures thrilling contests globally. If you like the video, please do go like, share and subscribe.